Jump right in. You got a 5-1 lead going into the top of the 6th inning with Sugano still on the mound.
Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit.
Gonna start with the cutter outside.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
That's a strike.
Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. This one smoked on its way.
I kind of had a feeling that wasn't going to be a good pitch right away.
He'll take a jog.
That was a fucking hanging slur right there.
And they close the gap. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Oh, that was a sweeper.
Ball. Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
Someone warming up. We're struggling with our bullpen right now, but let's get someone warming up.
With some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Swings through that one for strike 1. In there. And so now 1-2.
That picked the wrong pitch.
Liner caught it second.
I meant to do a high fastball. I forgot.
What is
the primary pitch for Sugano?
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Taylor measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one misses. Ball 1.
No. Not getting a lot of break on our sweeper right now, so we're gonna go fastball high.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman Jarrett Jones.
Start with the sinker low and out.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor, 1 for 3. Sliced hard.
I'm not hitting my spots right now. We gotta get out of this.
Man at second.
This is gonna be Sugano's last batter face. How many pitches is he at? 88. Yeah, this is definitely his last batter.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Young headed for the plate.
Probably should have made the last batter after the double.
RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So they turn things over to the righty, Keegan Thompson. He's been so good against lefties.
Fastball high. Goes cut it at the knees. God, I have a bad feeling about this.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Weaver.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Stirring in the bullpen.
Let me just make sure my settings are still good. Okay. That was so weird earlier today.
The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Myers warming up as well. Out towards right center field. Bench on the move.
Not sure Ben
pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Rockies, center fielder Brenton Doyle.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Way out front for strike two. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Rockies, third baseman Willie. Castro.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt. Ball.
Got him. That's the inning. Rockies are down quietly, and it remains 5-3. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the seventh. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. The 1-0.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike two.
Go cutter high and in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Mauricio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tap to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. They're still down 5-3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Designated hitter.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Go smoke.
His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting the tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
A little out front there
that
as
was
he
a home run
swings
pitch.
through it.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so change up the Stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Tovar in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That was good.
1-2 now.
I just fucking looked at the pitch right down the goddamn
Just
middle.
couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luke Weaver will depart. It's a 3-1. A new pitcher in the game, Huascar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Ball one.
Two down. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 6-3.
Oh, I don't want
ready to begin
out.
The eighth. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez.
So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still two challenges left for them. That's a strike. 0-2 now. Ground ball, that's left side, ball. And it goes just foul. The 0-2.
That's a really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ball one there. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Taylor stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball outside.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
On the ground right side. They get the force, and that is that. Mets lead one and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tobias Myers.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
For the Rockies, second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. So now one.
Sorry, I keep getting distracted.
2. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
That one fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss.
Looking for everything right now. I am kind of distracted.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches.
And this is the only game we're
two
playing
batters
tonight. I'm not
he's
starting
faced,
number.
and
I'm
this
starting
one getting straight to work.
10-30.
Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
I have a bad feeling about this, but I'm going with the closer.
So they turn to their closer, Juan Mejia.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
I wish I had a better closer option. If I'm in a position to...
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
If I'm in a position to make fucking
Francisco
trade,
Lindor takes him deep.
friggin' a closing bullpen arm
Doesn't
is
get the call.
definitely
And that's ball 1.
my #1 target.
Well,
Mejia
real
sucks.
threats are coming up. Already
But
giving up a home run in this inning.
I don't like
Really have to bear down.
And that one
any of
fouled
my
off.
other options for a closer. The only one I can think of is maybe Senzatella, and now that I have
The 2-1.
Quintana in the bullpen, it's a possibility.
Hit
Are you
the
fucking
right
kidding me?
Field, and that one way back there,
Jesus
and that is
fucking
way
Christ.
gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really
I
fire
can't
up a
put him in yet.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. another ball.
I knew I should have gone with Brandino. I knew it.
And ball four there. Tying run is on
fucking
base.
Christ, you suck donkey dick.
There comes a skipper. Brennan Bernardino into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's too low.
You gotta throw a strike though, for fuck's sake. I hit the meter on that.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Rockies trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. On the ground. Into the outfield base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
I'm gonna blow this game, Nini.
Just a clutch bat right there. Big-time swing when this team really needed it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Trying to move the runners over. Throws to first in time. And that is a big first out.
Yep. I think we got to do it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So up next for New York, Carson Benj. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one finds the corner. And 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. The throw home. Save. In
Fucking kidding me here.
From second. They lead it now. It's 7-6.
What a fucking joke.
Close, but call the ball. Ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. In the dirt. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. In the air, right field. McCarthy moving under this one, and he makes the catch.
Fucking back-to-back home runs from friggin' 3 pitches.
Jared Young digs in now.
That's my fault. I knew it. I fucking knew it when I started the inning. Pitching Mejia against friggin'
That one close.
Francisco Lindor and Soto was a mistake, and I did it anyway. No one to blame but myself.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done.
No one to blame but myself.
And on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in, and a quick out, number one. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
I just need to get Moniak up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball. Now 1-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swinging it. What a joke of the game. God, I'm pissed.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Rockies down to their final out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Johnston in the
Fastball
box
down the
as he
middle
fouls
and
off
late.
the first pitch. Two down, nobody on.
Ball one.
They're down to their
I
first strike.
barely touched that. Oh, it's just striking away.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swing
That was
and
a
a
good
miss,
pitch.
and
I
that's
saw
the ball game.
fastball,
game,
man,
this
I was
team had to
amped.
battle
I think I
with
would have been
that
in
tip,
front
man.
of the
Those fans
fastball. I
make-
can't believe I blew that. God. I'm really going to quit out. We're not going to, though. I'm not going to. I thought about it. I really did think about it, because we came in leading 5-1 with 4 innings left. Gave up fucking 6 runs in the last 4 innings. That's alright, whatever. Alright, we're calling it tonight, though. This is always going to be the only game I played tonight. I just wanted to get this one done. I think we'll be back tomorrow. I really need to play Yakuza. I can't, so I think I'll do Yakuza some tomorrow, because I can't let that game go too long, because I am going to be out of town for a week. And probably without a PlayStation for even longer than that. I haven't decided if I'm going to my mom's first, so I need to we got a flight to catch early Sunday morning. Our flight leaves at 5 a.m., so we have to be at the airport by 3. And we're going to my mom's. A, she's watching the dog. Huh, Looney, you gonna go past Oliver? And she lives a good 30 minutes closer to the airport. Opposite direction, unfortunately, but so it's extra driving, because the airport from me is southeast, and from her it's northeast. So we're basically driving by it, but she lives about 25 minutes, 30 minutes away from the airport. It's at least an hour drive for me. Probably closer to an hour 15. So it is closer for a 2:30 in the morning drive. But also she's watching the dog, so I gotta bring her down anyway. So I haven't decided, because we're gonna get back late on Sunday too. Not super late, but I don't know if I'll be driving home on Sunday night. So I gotta decide if I want to bring the PlayStation down on Saturday or not. But anyway, alright, I will catch you guys tomorrow.